Yo, it's your boy Real Deal Ray checking in. But listen, fam, I just want to come check in with y'all real quick to supply y'all with some type of value, right? I want y'all to understand how money is made. Right? I know people from where I'm from, right? They don't know how money is really actually made, right? How the wealthy people are ended up with so much wealth, right? It's really simple, right? It's just because some people truly don't understand how to maximize their income, right? And maximize their time while they're doing that as well, right? So let me break that down. There's something that's called a cash flow quadrant. Right, one of my mentors, right? Most of my mentors, you hear me say mentors, people that I'm watching online. Right, I probably physically haven't met these people, but I watch them online every single day, and I'm studying these billionaire people, right? Because I aspire to be a what? Billionaire, right? So that's the people you got to study, right? So I'm gonna get back into that. But first up, check this out. On this cash flow quadrant, I want y'all to understand that this left-hand side is 95% of the population. This right-hand side that I'm going to speak about is 5% of the population, right? So on this left-hand side, you're acquiring 5% of the wealth, and on the right-hand side, you're acquiring 95% of the wealth, right? So I'm gonna dive back into that when I get double back around, but check this out, man. It's crazy. Most of us are told, you know, go to school, get a good job, then guess what? Become an employee, right? It doesn't take a degree to become a business owner, but it does take a degree to work for a business owner, right? Can we agree on that? So this first step on the cash flow quadrant is the employee, right? That's the act of exchanging your time for money, right? Exchanging your physical time, your active time for money, right? So that's going to clock in for a certain amount of time, and it's like, that's about 8 hours, about $80, right? So whenever you're calculating your money like that, you're in the employee stage, right? So next, on this cash flow quadrant, we got the self-employed family. The self-employed is still doing the same thing. They're saving their time for money. My father has been doing this his entire life. I've never witnessed my father ever be an employee. Right? He's always been a self-employed entrepreneur that exchanged a little bit more of his time, or even a little bit less of his time at the times. But he makes a little bit more money, right? 6 figures a year is cool, right? But if you're aspiring to make 6 figures a month, right? 7 figures a month, right? You got to listen to those people that's actually making that type of income. So I actually didn't listen to my father for this type of income, right? For this income type of information, right? So check this out. The self-employed person, usually the most egotistical person, because they are hating on the business owner, right? They're hating on the investors, right? The reason is because they think they're balling, right? They think they're bossing because they're making this money, right? X amount of dollars, but they're still exchanging their time actively, right? Actively to make that money, right? So now I want to talk about how that the 95% of the wealth goes to only 5% of the population, right? So on that first slide I was just now explaining to you, you see that 95% only controls 5% of the wealth. Our moms, our dads, our cousins, our sisters, our brothers, our teachers, our professionals, they all tend to fall on that side of the cash flow quadrant, family, right? So the people that you're asking about taking these business advice from, these life tips from, make sure they have the results that you want, family. So check this out. Now let me get over to the right hand side, family. The business owner and the investor. I want y'all to understand that only 4% of the populations are business owners, right? So let's go to bring in some information. Let's talk about the Waltons, right? That's one of the richest families in the world that own Walmart, right? You never physically see the Waltons walking throughout Walmart. The reason that you're not seeing them walking throughout Walmart is because they're business owners, right? They're exchanging these employees, right, to get the money that they're, circulating through all these Walmarts throughout America, right, throughout the world. So check this out. The Waltons, they're exchanging the employees for their money, right? Let's agree, that's a smarter way to make money. The Waltons don't have to actively come out to make their money, but check this out. Now check this out, the Waltons are also a part of the 1%, right? The Waltons are also a part of the 1%. Those are people that are exchanging the money they're making to invest and to make more money, right? So this side of the cash flow quadrant is acquiring 95% of the wealth, right? Go figure, right? Go figure, they're making money passively, right? So if you didn't take anything from this video, I want you to understand that the wealthy people in the world, they're not on this side of the cash flow, right? They're not exchanging their time for money. They're finding ways to make money while they're sleeping, right? So I heard a wealthy billionaire that I'm studying day in, day out named Warren Buffett. Go Google the name, right? This guy actually said, if you cannot find a way to make money while you're sleeping, you're going to work until you die, right? So I want y'all to understand, take that note. Like I said, it's your boy Real Deal Ray, checking out.